Network.
Well, Kwanzaa is underway, and the Tulsa Library is celebrating with some pretty unique events this week, and they're holding two special programs to mark the week-long holiday. And here to tell us all about it, we have Alicia Latimer, the coordinator for the African American Resource Center, and Lauren Elsie, a volunteer at the library. Thanks for waking up early and coming in this morning.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So, everyone's wrapped around Christmas. So, so many folks are focusing on Christmas right now, but what a lot of folks don't know is, we have Hanukkah, we have Kwanzaa, we have all these other holidays that people celebrate. So just tell us a little bit about Kwanzaa for folks that maybe aren't familiar with it.
Kwanzaa was developed in 1966 by Dr. Malana Karanga, and the purpose of Kwanzaa is to get persons in the African American community to connect with the community on a deeper level each year. So there are several principles that a person may choose and say, this year I'm going to focus on this principle for a betterment of myself and the community. So we have a lot of fun. We give books. The library gives books to every person 18 years old and under. It is a big idea to support literacy with Kwanzaa. And then we have a Mama Nam talent segment in which members of the community may gift their talent to the community. And Mama Nam is short for Mama and Them.
Mama and Them, yes, I know all the time. How's your Mama Nam?
Mama Nam. So Mama Nam get up, and no matter how, we had someone who was 94 years old, and
wow.
She slowly danced, but
it's fun for all ages.
And Lauren is going to tell a story about African folklore.
I'm going to be reading Anansi the Spider for the children and the adults present as well.
Yeah, and so you talked about those principles, and
Yes.
what are those principles, and how does that kind of tie into the culture and the holiday season?
Well, Kwanzaa principles first is unity, which is umoja. Kujichagulia is tonight's principle, and it is self-determination. Then there's Ujima, collective work and responsibility. Ujamaa, which is cooperative economics. Nia represents purpose. Kuumba represents creativity, and Imani is faith. So we teach the children to respect and honor the ancestors, which ancestors are people who have been gone at least 20 years. And then we honor the ones who went before. We drink a libation to the ones who went before. So it's really teaching those children the dynamics of being community-focused and family-focused and respect for the elders.
Yeah, and so if folks want to take part in this at the library, what are the times? How can they get involved and take part?
Okay, tonight at 6 o'clock at Rudisill Regional Library, which is at 1520 North Hartford here in Tulsa. Then we will have our Kwanzaa celebration. Then on Saturday at Suburban Acres Library, there will also be a Kwanzaa celebration. I believe it's at 11 a.m.
There, yeah, 11 to 5 right there. And we don't have a whole lot of time to get into it, but the African American Resource Center, how can folks get in touch with you guys? Is there a website that you guys have that folks can, find out about events? I'm sure you have events all throughout the year and things like that.
Yes, we can be reached at tulsalibrary.org if you want the African American Resource Center, then tulsalibrary.org/AARC for African American Resource Center.
All right, awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for coming in today. Alicia Latimer and Lauren Elsie, volunteer at the library there, and the coordinator, for the African American Resource Center. Thank you guys so much again for coming in this